In the Qui Qui rod exercise, the fingers dance on the rod like birds on a wire. How in doing it you extend yourself into the surrounding space and then, as with all rod exercises, the object of the exercise is to school our awareness in the rod, to bring our thinking into the rod. The special aspect in this exercise is that in starting, the rod hangs here in the fingers from my relaxed wrists, and in the whole movement the rod remains in the same place. I need a great many muscles. I contract myself, compress. The fingers have to do a great deal. I expand, become big again, but the rod doesn't actually move. My consciousness keeps the rod in place even though a great deal is in movement, and one's body perception can't really comprehend the whole movement. You can focus your consciousness on 4 levels in this exercise. To start off with physically, contracting, controlling that all fingers remain on the rod and all fingers turn over, quite relaxed. The wrist is also relaxed, and then the fingers are really below. The second stage is energetically. When I contract, I don't do this with the fingers. There is a stream that comes towards me, goes through my heart into my lower body, and then expands from there, returning through the heart and streaming forward. The movement of the arms and fingers is embedded in the stream. You feel the stream coming in through the heart into the energy center. Relax in the lower center. Contract in the lower center. Stream up and let go out of my heart center to the front. A further level is the communication with the space beyond the rod. I can imagine that I am creating a bowl in this gesture, a receiving gesture in which a great deal can flow into the receptacle from the surrounding space, and I take it up into myself with the sensitive side of my arms. In the other gesture, it is an expansion into the space with my arms. I feel the upper side of my arms, the outer part of my body, and from there it streams out into the surrounding space like an answer. Sometimes I have the image that I create a bowl which can gather shooting stars and stardust. And on the other hand, I can hand over subtle traces of my own activities, my own dust, to the surrounding space, which then takes it up. A further stage is not just doing the movement, but also experiencing myself, my state of being within my activity. Then a mood of streaming outwards comes into being, which we designate as major in music. My body becomes a resonating body, a mood resonator. And when I experience my receiving activity and intensify it to a resonating quality, then I experience my resonating body in a way which corresponds to the minor experience in music. So here we are not experiencing a musical scale, as we did in previous rod exercises. Here we are rather experiencing a musical mood in the body and in its expression.